Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host Brian, and today I'm talking a new show, Love Undercover. This is on Peacock. This is the second week I tried to get caught up. The first episode airs on May 9th. Today's the 16th. So I was unaware that I didn't know it was going to be like big bundle drops. I thought the show was kind of a couple weeks old, but it's only 2 weeks old, and it is essentially a reality TV dating show where five professional European and international soccer players and ex soccer players are looking for love and trying to go undercover to find someone who may like them for themselves instead of the glamorous lifestyle, the money, the attention, the media, all those things. I really like it. I think it's a fun show. It's very interesting to watch these dating shows with where people are hiding things, and they have some pretty big information because honestly, I think these five guys, they have fake jobs and they're not glamorous jobs, as one would say. A lot of the women on the show are making a couple comments about the jobs. One of the guys, Ryan Babel, he is posing as a construction worker. So compared to what he does in his real life, and I'm sure all the money that he has, it would be same with like Marco. Marco doesn't another one, Marco Fabione. He doesn't get a lot of attention, but I think it would be different if they knew the amount of money these people had. So let me run through the cast of the guys, and then I'm not going to go through every single girl that came through the show. I'm just going to kind of go where we are right now. I wish I did a review for last week because I think there's a lot of stuff has happened, but we'll stick mainly to the three episodes that came out today. So starting off, we have Jamie O'Hara. He is from the UK. He's 36 years old. So all of these guys have been playing soccer pretty much their entire life. Soccer, football, whatever, wherever you're watching from, soccer in America, football in Europe. These guys have been playing their entire lives. And so when I say they've been playing, like I'm not going to name all their teams. I'm just kind of going to name their like some of their like minor, not minor stuff, their major stuff, and because they've been playing in like sub league or sub divisions of. And I don't really watch Premier League and European stuff. I watch just pretty much the NFL and NBA. I don't know if I can. I couldn't handle another set of professional sports, like because I when I watch things, I watch them all of it. So I couldn't handle another sport, unfortunately. So he's 36. He's from the UK. He played on Arsenal, Tottenham, the Wolves, Portsmouth. Um, he dealt with a divorce in the spotlight, and it didn't go well. He also, when I was looking up these guys before I came on, just get like I wanted to like get some more facts on him. He was on UK Celebrity Big Brother, so not unfamiliar to reality TV. I really enjoy him. He's one of the guys that probably didn't get as many connections as two of the other cast members, so like we don't see a ton of like girls fighting over him, but I actually do enjoy when he's on screen. I think he has good personality. And speaking of his personality, um, he's like a media personality for covering football over there. So he's still, even though he's not playing the game, he's still current in the climate of that, what's going on over there. So that's why I think he has a good personality. I enjoy him. I think he's funny. Like Marco Fabione, he is from Mexico. He's 33. So he won a gold medal with his country. I don't remember if they beat Germany or Brazil. Don't know, but he was on the cover of FIFA 2016. So I mean, he's a big deal. Out of all the people when they go out on dates, he's the one that got recognized the most. So obviously, probably a hero in Mexico, and any of Mexican people that see him out in USA, I'm sure they know him immediately because I mean, when they did see him, he's wearing a hat, he was wearing sunglasses, he stuck out. He played on a ton of stuff. I found out he played for the Philadelphia Union. I did not know that. So he was around here for a little bit. I don't think he still plays there anymore. Ryan Babel, he is 36. He played for the Netherlands. I think he currently plays for a couple or plays in Turkey. I think he actually lives there as well. Wait, Turkey? I think he said he plays in Turkey. Yeah, I think he plays in Turkey. Played in 2 World Cups. Everybody pretty much on the show were like had good things to say about him. Everyone had all the guys had good things to say about each other, but I think they kind of were like, whoa, like that's a big name. Lloyd Jones. So Lloyd Jones is 27. He's from the UK. He's the youngest one here. He played in Liverpool. Uh, Try man, my handwriting's so terrible. I think it's let me go to the actual internet here. I think it's Charlton. Yeah, Charlton Athletic. That's where he currently is. I hadn't heard of him. I honestly hadn't heard of many of these people. I'm not really into, like I said before, but he is a hot commodity for the women, and he's dealt with a lot of stuff. Him and Sebastian Fassi, who's the next one. He's 29. He's from Mexico. He's a goalkeeper. He plays for Spain currently, and stuff over there. I don't think he doesn't play for Spain. He plays in Spain. So interesting guys. I like that they kind of did some different. Not everyone's from the UK. I like that they kind of broke it up and did just kind of all over the world. And I'm very interested to know when this was filmed because they did say like it was filmed during a break before like their seasons pick back up. But I just the year is mainly what I'm concerned about when this was filmed. I tried to find it out real quick, but I couldn't find anything. But so essentially, these guys they start off. Obviously, they all kind of know of each other. They're living in a penthouse, and the way the show starts is women kind of go into the apartment or the penthouse, see like Tinder profiles of them, and they select to go on a date. And this happens for a couple episodes where the girls are kind of in power, choosing what guy they want to go on a date with. And then at the end of the last batch of episodes, they have moved into the house, and they can only bring I think like 10 women. So like they're not a lot of them had many options. There was kind of like one or two, but they had to live in the penthouse with the guys, and then like so slowly they kind of dwindle down. And when they leave the house or leave the show, they are told in a confessional with the guy or guys, if they were talking to a couple guys, that their true identity. So kind of funny. So Jamie is, I think he does sales, like radio sales. Marco's a restaurant owner or manager. Ryan was a construction worker, and he kept saying that he built the highest building in Dubai, and he was like dying on the hill, and that it was kind of funny. Lloyd was a personal trainer. He said a couple times that he doesn't work out, so that was not really thinking straight, but whatever. And Sebastian is I don't even remember what he was. Was he a personal trainer too? I don't even remember. Shoot, man, I can't remember what he was. Doesn't matter. I mean, they don't really talk. Everyone's kind of like the guys that had a lot of women on them. They didn't really like dive into this thing. So where we're at currently, so I think we were down to like 9 girls, because one of them was asked to come in at Elise, and she didn't. She left right before they were going to stay over because I will say the girls on the show are very good looking. They did not mess around with finding girls that uh, I would say looks wise are higher tier, and they are good looking women. Some of them definitely give off the vibes that if they knew they were a soccer player, I think they'd stick. I still think some of them are. Um, so it is funny to watch knowing these things. So they starting off on episode 5, they go on dates periodically, and now that when they moved into the penthouse, the guys gain control. They can go on dates, and this kind of gets the girls like in a frenzy, like upset. Some notable things that happened. Renee has a pajama party. They play spin the bottle. Lloyd has to kiss his number one girl. He can't make a decision. He ends up kissing Jamie. Um, Sebastian and Ryan go on double dates with Brittany and Sophia, and they play basketball. Not a great date, I don't think, for getting to know people. What's some other funny things? So Sophia, no, not Sophia. Stephanie, I think it's a Stephanie. She like gives a partial hand job to Sebastian in the pool, and this kind of starts a ripple effect where she's tells Jackie J. Jackie J says something to Sebastian. Sebastian's not happy about it. Actually, eliminates her, Stefina, and I think she probably might have been the best for him. Like she didn't really seem phased by the when she found out that he was like that he played professional sports. And I kind of think like who he's left with, like Brittany, like Yeah, I'm not really buying the vibe that I think she's here for promotion of herself. And like when on Stephanie's like exit like interview, she was basically saying like, yeah, a lot of these girls are here for money. They all they care about is that stuff, and like yeah, that's what I'm saying. It kind of shows with some of the conversations, and there's like another thing later with Jackie J where she was talking to um Sebastian, and she didn't see that it was going anywhere, and like a rumor was going around the house that she went to every other guy like, "Hey, do you see something here?" Some of the girls are offended, like Jamie only has Renee, and like we haven't seen a lot of Renee since like they've been like in the house, the penthouse. But I think she's another one that is clearly here for the clout. Like she comments on Jamie's job a lot. I just I don't see good things for it. I think just like some of the comments in the confessionals, and if you're watching it, you know what I'm talking about. It just I don't know. I don't feel good about some of them. I really think the only one that to me who seems like kind of there fully is Abby for Marco. And I was really liking Ariana, but I don't know. I like her, but I still get a vibe sometimes that I'm not really sure. I guess I like Sophia too. I think Sophia might be number two on like pure like I don't think they're there for just being famous and being on TV like the other ones. And Ariana's like toting the line for me, so I'm not sure, but definitely Brittany. Basically, who's left? And yeah, I'm not buying Renee. I'm really not. But there's just a lot of, and the episode kind of ends with this batch of episode basically ends with Sebastian telling Brittany like all you do is talk, and I you never ask me questions. I'm only always asking you questions. So it's gonna be interesting because next week the families come to visit, and Margot actually told Abby the secret. I'm assuming producers okay this. She's her family's not coming. We haven't really seen a ton of them since he told her that information, but she knows the information about the guy's secret, but the other guys, but the other four guys don't know that she knows. So that's something to keep in the back of your mind when you're watching scenes with her. But we haven't ever since she found out that information. I feel like we haven't really seen her on the show. So yeah, I don't know. Trying to get my notes over here. I'm just like kind of all over the place. Um, other like that, I mean, I think that's really it. I think the concept of the show is kind of cool. Um, girls are pretty. I mean, it's hard to say they're not. Uh, I like the guys. I like the different personalities of the guys. I like that they're kind of there for them, like each other, like they're supporting each other. There really wasn't like that much. Like I think the only backstabbing stuff is kind of Jacqueline. Um, she kind of moved over to Lloyd after she had came in with Sebastian. Like she was giving Sebastian a lot of attitude when she was being asked to come into stay in the penthouse. And I think the language barrier also like some of the guys like don't speak like amazing English, so I think that also comes into effect, especially with the Jackie J like stupid rumor that started, and like I think Sebastian talking to some of the girls sometimes like how Jacqueline like took offense to what he was saying. But I think it's a good show. I really do enjoy it. I just wish it was more one episode a week. I mean, I guess it's only been 2 weeks, so I can't really complain. But for the review, like I just watched it and I still like have these notes, and I'm like my head is jumbled with everything that's going on. I just kind of wanted to have something out here because showing that we are watching it. Somebody did mention, "Are you going to cover it?" And I appreciate the comment because so far I'm loving the commenters suggesting shows. I mean, I think we opened it up so long ago and started with Watch Dancing with the Stars or Mass Singer, and we did it, and that was awful. But since then, they've been great. Starting with two shows on their own network and the show, I think it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Maybe Bill will be caught up by next week and he can pop on, but I like it. I like it a lot. Now, let me know what you guys think. Like, what do you think of the girls? What do you think of the guys? They could do a season two. Um, just got to keep that secret. That's all about the secret. And like, who do you think like actually here for the right reasons? Because I'm get a lot of the vibe that a lot of people are not. So it's and like, who do you think Lloyd's gonna pick? Like, Lloyd is between Jacqueline and Ariana. I don't know, man. Ariana's a teacher. She kind of gives me. She also had broken up with her boyfriend in the past because like of I think he was a football player, played like college or high school football, like, and like something along those lines. So she doesn't really care about the spotlight or like some fame, the fame. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you like the show, think it's dumb, any comments on the cast, any of that stuff, I appreciate any of the comments. I will definitely answer them as soon as possible, and love to know what you guys think. So I will be back next week for the next batch. I think I saw that's 10 episodes. I wonder if that will be the finale week, but I mean, we will see. Because eventually they're gonna have to go over there, because I keep seeing clips of Jamie bringing looks like Renee to, I guess, a stadium that he played in or something like that. But interested to see like what if all of them bring somebody over and like how those things go. But family visits, the guys are going to be in the hot seat for sure, especially when they got to lie about jobs to some of the dads that might have a background in that, or guys, brothers, things like that. So it's going to be definitely interesting to see how it plays out. But thanks for watching. Tonight we will have the Farmer Once Wife reunion. Should be good. A lot of drama, I think, that happened this season that we would like. Definitely cool to get some answers with, especially for the first time ever on this. We got Summer House, Lovers and Liars. We just did Amazing Race finale last night. Survivor, most current episode Survivor, and we should have the GOAT out too. I mean, we had done the first 2 weeks of the GOAT. It kind of just got lost, but we will have the probably squeeze them all together, put all the first 4 episode reviews in the video for hopefully coming out at least by tomorrow. So we will see. But thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. See you.